All right, we have a lot today. We have a lot.
She's got a list, and I just strolled in, so I don't know what I'm doing. But what happened to spring, people? It was chilly out there this morning.
Isn't it
I started to
ridiculous?
go out for my walk, and I'm like, yeah, that's not happening. It's too cold. And I went and got another layered sweatshirt.
It's crazy. I refuse to wear a jacket right now. I
It is supposed to climb back up after this, but man, those winds were howling yesterday. Yeah.
they were. It's just it just doesn't seem right for this time of year. I don't know. Well, anybody want to win this today? That is watching live, you have a chance to win this. All right. We're going to tell you in just a little bit. We just want to make sure we have a few people on.
People start
I
watching.
wanted to see what happens here. Oh, here we go. Happy Friday.
All right.
DC is on.
Hey, that's Denise. Hi, Denise. I'll see you tomorrow.
Cool. Oh, that's right. She's picking up her
Yep.
machines.
Yeah.
All right. And you get a chance to win this. Whoever's listening live, we're going to tell you how in just a little bit. All right. So, Mare, what are we going to start with? Oh, my goodness.
We have a bunch of classes coming
Tons of
up,
classes,
people.
guys.
Alice does her monthly FTCU group. That is May 3rd. So May is coming up in a few days.
Isn't it? It's next week. Yeah. She has two of them coming up. She has one the 3rd and one the 7th.
Yeah.
So those of you out there, and we know there's many of you out there that own the Floriani FTCU software, get your butts in here so you can learn the software. You know, Alice does a great job with it. You know, your husband won't get mad at you because you're not using it.
Exactly. And it was a bit of a purchase. I get that. And
I
I know
know.
a lot of you have purchased it the last year or two, and it's kind of just fallen by the wayside. So sign up for her class and learn what all those little widgets are and everything. It'll be quite helpful
And
to you.
you will be so happy too, because you'll be able to, you know, do your own thing, probably do a few other things or, you know, anything. I want you to talk about Quilting there. It's a come and go. They don't have to start at the beginning.
We use the sampler book, and you're basically doing 2 or 3 blocks a month. They're easy. They're little 6.5-inch blocks. They're not that difficult. And you're learning different techniques as you go. The cutting, the accurate piecing, there'll be some applique. There may even be a paper piecing thrown in there. So you'll learn a bunch of different techniques. And you can come in, like Carol said, you can come in at any point and just start piecing blocks. And I hold your hand through it and get you going. And every month you come back in, you do a few more blocks. And before you know it, you have a wall hanging or a topper or a lap-size quilt, however big you want to go making these blocks. The book is full of blocks. So you won't get bored with it anytime soon, that's for sure. And the girls have been loving it. So, yeah. Yep.
So get on into one of our classes. Let's continue maybe. Oh, why don't you continue with your sweatshirt jacket?
The sweatshirt jacket.
This
I
is
know
cool.
a lot of you have seen this, where you use the sweatshirt as the base. You're going to get one that's a size larger than what you normally do, because when you reassemble it, you're going to take it up in that seam allowance again. But it becomes your base. You're making quilt blocks, and they get stitched onto the sweatshirt.
Like stitch in the ditch your blocks?
Yeah.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you could stipple it. You could do any type of quilting to it. But I literally, because I wanted people here to see it and be able to do it, I did do stitch in the ditch. And some of it are star blocks. So I stitched around the stars. And of course, mine's all blue and white. So.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. So
mine would be what, guys? Mine would be what?
Purple.
Well, but
Tula.
Yes. I'm in my sermon. That's all I do. I veer right to Tula. That's it. And then I try to get myself away, and then I go right back to my. Very bad. I don't know. Anyway.
So we've been madly rearranging out their fabrics and
really
stuff. Good. Yeah. So it does look really good. Tula's still on the wall, but we have to make room for the new Tula that's coming. So we had to get some more fabric shelves, and I don't think we can get any more.
I don't think so either. I actually am finally ready to admit that.
I don't think we can fit anything else in. I don't think I have a corner left.
Yeah, but you know what, Mary? Whenever we say that, we always find
I
it.
know. I move stuff around and it's like, oh, look at that. Oh, well, we could do this and we could. Yeah, yeah. It happens. I did that again yesterday with something.
I'm telling you.
I needed that cabinet. I needed the sewing cabinet that was on the end. It was covered with
pre-cuts.
Pre-cuts and back quarter bundles. And I needed it to put a machine on. So I moved the pre-cuts, but I came up with a good plan for them. So I'll show you that after. All the layer cakes and everything together and some patterns. So yeah, if you're looking for some shortcut quilts, use a layer cake. And we have some great books on it. So yeah, come in and check those out. We have a lot of Tula ones too.
All right, we're going to talk about now Jukie University.
Oh,
all right. Jukie University is coming May 13th and 14th. We actually have a Jukie educator coming to the store on the 13th and the 14th. One day she is going to be working with the TL18, the Jukie TL18. That's my machine of choice with Jukie. And the next day is going to be the Jukie MO2000, which is the Jukie Serger, which is very popular. This class is for those that possibly purchased a Jukie TL18 and want to just use your machine to the maximum potential. I'm excited for her to come in because I've been working on mine for 3 or 4 years, 4 or 5 years. And when our Jukie rep came, I learned like a couple of new things that I had no idea was even there. Crazy, you don't read your manual. Yep. So I'm anxious to see, if there's any. I'm sure we're going to get some little tidbits here and there too. So it's for that person, and it's also for the person that may be thinking about buying.
Maybe you're interested, or you're interested in a serger. The serger is great. A little computerized screen, and it walks you through setting it up for that stitch. It's really interesting. So if you are interested in any of that, this is the spot to be. We're excited to have her.
Yes, we're very excited.
We always glean important information every time we have one of the people in from the different machine companies. So.
We do for sure. And you don't have to, like I said, the one for those of you that are thinking of getting one of those machines or another Jukie machine, you don't need to have a machine that day. We are supplying the machines. There'll be TL18s here and there'll be MO2000s here. So, and also what we're doing.
Oh, we have the cutie set up. So if you're a quilter and you're interested and you don't have a lot of space, come check that out. It's a really neat system.
Cutie frame. It's a less expensive version of long arming for yourself. It's so cool and it's nice and easy to do. And
so
it's
come in and try it out. A lot of people have been. I think I got to load some new fabric on it. So
you know what I want to put on there is my sloth.
Oh, okay.
We can just have people. I mean,
there we go.
It's fine. It's the stores, so no big deal. So we're gonna put the sloth on there. Yeah. So and excuse me, Jukie University. Cost of your class and any purchases that you make that day will go credit towards a new machine if you are interested in getting a new machine. So there's another perk there too. So there's that. Okay, who needs an Oliso iron? Who wants? You may not need it, but you might want it.
You might want it.
You might want it because it's purple here. The one I picked, of course. So we are having. Let's show this. Oh, did you hear my elbow?
She cracked her elbow. She's falling apart on me.
Christy is teaching this class.
So cute.
Caddy Pad Junior.
Yep.
I keep saying I would use it for a pocketbook.
It is the cutest little thing.
It is.
So the little buttons hold on with elastic, and you open her up
when you go to class.
And
you don't like to use the regular machine they have or whatever. You have your own, and you can just sit there and iron right on it. Yep. So the day of this class, which is May 21st, we are also going to have an Iron Day sale. Iron Day sale. The same day. And you're going to have a chance to win this. So for those of you that are interested in this class, for those of you that sign up for the class, you are going to automatically get 2 tickets. Okay. Anybody that comes into Iron Day sale and makes a minimum of $25 purchase is going to get 1 ticket. For every $25, we're going to give you a ticket. Yep. There you go. And at, what do we say? 2 or 3? 2. or 3. Let's say 3. We
Okay.
close at 4, so let's say 3.
Okay.
3 o'clock on that day, that's a Saturday, May 21st, we are going to pick your names out of the box, and someone is going to win this Oliso iron. So there we go. That is fun. That is fun.
That's big, people.
All right.
So sign up for Christy's class for starters. This will be a real fun, easy project for you guys.
Denise says maybe angels should be renamed Tulas.
Good one.
Okay, so at the beginning of this live, we said, who wants to win this Tula project bag? Well, here is your chance. So listen. And we have April in the back that's manning the chat box in case we miss the first one. So this is, you can't use Google either. Come on.
Think about this, people.
Just think about it. It's kind of
We have a
cool.
little trivia question for you.
What type of fabric is made from a
Bug.
all
Think
right.
about it.
Think about it.
No Google. Think about it for a minute.
So the
It'll
first
come
one
to you.
that puts it in the chat is going to win this project bag. Oh, my pen just fell, but that's okay. So again, what type of fabric is made from a bug? First one to answer in the chat will win the project bag. Here, let's talk about this right here. This is the next embroidery project of the month. Look how cute this
Nice
is.
little beach bag.
I
love
it.
flip-flops.
I like the size too.
Yep.
You know, usually they're like so over
Little pockets
huge
in
and
the
they got pockets on the
side. Yep.
side. I like how she used this too on the top,
Yep.
which is really different.
Yep.
So this class is May 25th. So that is happening. Want to show them the table topper, Mare?
We have a few months of these in now. So come on in. Come on in and check our toppers out. We have almost all of them hanging. I think there's 2 or 3 left to hang. No, me and Persis, we have November and December, and Lori, who is out of town right now on vacation,
Yes, with her
has
sons
another
and
one.
husband.
She has a,
No, hers is up.
August, is that?
Oh my God, she has the she did.
I
the
didn't even
pumpkins.
see it.
Are you
Oh no,
kidding
she's
me?
doing this one too.
She is.
Yeah.
Lori.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
I
she's
didn't
got
know
one
that.
more she's doing, but it's August. But we have through May, through June, July, right now.
Do we have that one up?
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
April, May, June, July. We have the tops. We have the kits.
Oh, I
These
didn't
are
see
really
them.
cool. All your fabrics in here. Plenty of fabrics in here for you to do it. $45.99. Everything's in there. The instructions are awesome.
Instructions are perfect.
I mean, you'd have this done over a weekend, a couple of rainy days, no problem. And the instructions are wonderful.
Yeah, they definitely are.
She can do this.
We have a winner.
Oh my God.
And I
We
miss
have
you
a
so
winner.
much.
We
Oh my
have-
gosh.
We have a winner, and we miss you. It's
I
Shannon
know.
Herlihy.
Woo!
Woo!
So
I actually probably could pop that in the mail to you, Shannon, or if you have a way to get here at some point, feel free to stop in and see us.
give us a call and let us know. No big deal.
Awesome.
Yay. And for those of you that may be interested in garment making, I know there's been a few of you out there that have been asking, and Alice has been doing these classes. This is the Lodo dress that is going to be a
We
class.
have the dress on the mannequin out here,
Yes,
too. We have a long version of it.
Lodo dress is
Yep.
May 18th, so plenty of time still to sign up for
Yep.
that. I just wanted to show some, just for you paper piecers out there, Tula is very big with paper piecing, and I just wanted to point out, we do have these are her
The templates.
bloom, right? Which one? Yeah, Tula bloom. No, what is it called? Yeah, Tula bloom.
It is.
Tula's bloomers.
Tula-
Right, there we go.
Tula
There we
bloom.
go.
It's this.
So
So that is the template.
These are the templates.
Should you want to do it and use your own template. And then this is a kit with the cardstock templates, which is really cool. I like doing these. I have one of hers at home. What do I have? Nova. That I'm just doing the
Nova.
center. I'm just doing the center of it. And I really like it. It's portable. I can take it with me.
right. That's what
which
Tula
I
does
like.
all the time when she flies.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And then this one.
that's a pillow.
Diamond
That one's
dust pillow.
doable.
This one, yeah. So 15.5 by 18 inches. It's not that big. You can do this, people. Easy, easy.
And these are Tula Pink's helped the So Tight girls
Oh, the magnets.
invent this. It says Tula Pink loves you. Tula Pink and Jew. And these are great for paper piecing. I have some when I do my paper piecing. I did that hands-on class with Tula, and of course I haven't finished it. But these are awesome for paper piecing. They hold the paper on, and they're great. So there we go.
We didn't get too much fabric.
No, we did. Oh, that is so
I know, I want you to
nice.
see it.
Moda.
It's linen.
Yukata.
It's really, really nice.
It is.
I see a bag in its future.
Definitely.
I
That
really
is
see
so
a bag
pretty.
in its future.
Love
is
it.
pretty.
Love it.
And then you got a couple of free spirits here. I see another bag in its future.
That's all we
Look at
see is
this.
bags. That's
And then
gorgeous.
this coordinating stripe, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's neat with the pink and the black and pink and black here.
Yeah, see it? So it just,
I like that.
So that'll be really cool. We do have a lot of stuff coming in August. So I want some for Christmas in July. We have plans for Christmas in July, and me and Patty were out there jotting things down the other day. So it should be fun. Don't forget that Christmas in July.
Mark your calendars for July 20th, Christmas in July.
Yep.
Also mark your calendars, and I suggest that you go and sign up for the Martelli event. It is $10 or $12? $10 or $12, I don't remember. But 50% goes to charity. And this year's charity is going to be Safe Haven Ballet. We're very excited about that. Safe Haven Ballet. And then the other 50% of that $10 or $12 goes into your account as a credit that day. Yep. People repeat this event with Brian. Brian comes down, he talks for an hour to an hour and 15 or 20 minutes, depends on if he's on a roll or not, which he's usually on a roll.
He loves coming to see us. So when we try to book dates, he's like, don't give it to anybody else. I'm grabbing that day, because he likes coming back here and visiting us. And we love having him.
We like him. And it always sells out. So I suggest that you sign up for it.
Yeah, there's never an empty seat.
Yeah. And like I just said, people, they're constantly signing up for it because you learn something every single time.
I know.
If you have if you have a table, then you got all those rulers and everything. And, I know mine at home, they were in a corner, like in a bin in a corner. And the last couple of times he's come, I'll go back home and I'm like, let me
It's
see
funny
this.
she said that, because I was working on one of the toppers the other day, and I needed 4.5 inch.
And you went and got your square
2.5 inch ruler, and I have a 3.5 inch. But I'm like, I don't have 4.5. I go from that to 6.5. So I had nothing in between. So I was fudging again, and I went, wait a minute. I'm running over, got my Martelli bag, dragged it out, and it helped me square up. So it was great. So yeah, if you have them, pull those out. They're quite useful. We got this little panel.
Yes, this is cute.
So we're gonna get this together.
I need a cover for one of my Jukies.
So I'm not sure how big it's gonna work up to be, but it's a machine cover. And it looks like a little trailer, a little camper, and the kitties in the window and the flower box. And so we're going to try to get one of these together.
Yeah.
So it's definitely
I'll make it because I need one.
Machine cover. It says it fits most, but I don't see it fitting like a
Like
Solaris or a
like
Crescendo, the big ones. But your small ones to the midline, it should fit.
It looks
so
a good size.
we're going to get one put together and see how it works out. We'll have it on display.
Going back to Tula, this is something new to us. This is going to be Tula's Vintage Ribbon Club. We are going to get a package of ribbons, Tula's, and we're getting them in every month. So it's a 4-month program.
She just got these in the other day. I didn't even get a chance to look at them myself.
Yeah.
How pretty. So these can be used, my bag makers again. I have done one.
Right there.
There you go.
Oh, it's the glare.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Get rid of the glare from the plastic.
There you go.
But isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
And you can use these strips. I mean, I've done a whole pouch and covered the pouch just in strips of ribbon. I have a whole sludge bag, bucket bag that is all ribbon.
Use your imagination.
There, key fobs, everything. You can do this. These are really pretty.
And Tula. I mean, Tula, if you look at all old Tula stuff, Do you have any idea what it sells for online? Like her yardage
I've
of
never
fabric?
really looked at it.
It's not even funny, her old lines. Some are
Really?
like $30, $40, $50
Oh
a
my
yard, Mare.
God.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're gonna get this now.
I may or may not have a few of those at my house too. Oh, unbelievable. So there's that. Okay, another thing. We're just about done too. Oh, I wanted to show this. I hope Christine's watching. Christine, I hope you're doing
I hope
good.
you're watching. We keep meaning to show
I
this.
know. I keep meaning
But
to show Christine's husband.
was on the cover of the local newspaper for
Look at Lenny.
for Methuen. It's called Methuen Life, and he does some woodworking, and we love Lenny.
And what he does, what the article talks about, is he makes these wooden little trucks
Little
for
trucks
kids,
and toys,
he makes them and gives them
donates
away.
them. Yeah, they
I
get
mean,
given away to people.
How cool is that?
I have one.
I do too. Yes. So that's really cool. We've been meaning to show this, and I'm like, all right, it's finally out
We're
here.
so proud of Lenny.
One more thing. Oh, Button Town. Darn it! I wanted to take Button Town
we couldn't
down.
take it down. So I forgot.
You guys have to come in, and we'll show it next week. Button Town is a small. It's not very big. It's like a wall hanging.
Yeah, it's like 18 by 24.
Yeah, something like that.
It's not that big. So it's all a checkerboard center, all red, white, and blue, but like colonial red, white, and blue. It's not bright. And there's little row of houses on the top and the bottom, and a whole bunch of buttons. And Patty did such a wonderful
beautiful
job.
So that's a class coming up too.
So it's hanging right as you come in the door, but we'll take it down and we'll show it at another point.
This is really exciting. I'm going to end with this. Brother came out with, and we just received them yesterday. I bought 5 of them. One of them is already sold. So we have 4 left at the moment. It is it's not a new machine to them. It's a Brother Innovis 1750D.
So
And you know what the D stands for? D stands for Disney. And for some reason, and I'm not allowed right now to tell you that price, but this is in comparison to the Baby Lock Verve.
Right.
And as we know,
4x4 hoop.
4x4 hoop.
So any of you that are interested in taking the leap into the embroidery world, it's a good spot to start. You have combo. You have sewing and embroidery. You have the best of both worlds. That little machine is so jam-packed with features and stitches that you'll fall in love with it.
Yeah, you definitely will. The Verve Baby Lock, which I can tell you, is $8.99. And all I can say is this one is cheaper, like less
It'll be
expensive.
less than. So
a
just
bit
at
too.
at special pricing for as long as we have them. So
no, I think it's yeah.
We'll see.
I think, but I know I have 4.
But I wouldn't wait if you're
No.
interested in them.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw scrolling on the bottom of the screen our product of the week. This week is all batiks in the store, and we get some really nice batiks. Are all 30% off this week. So come on in.
And they're all at the front door on the new shelves, so
Yes.
you can come in and check those out. And I also weeded through, as we moved fabric around, I weeded through and I was pulling out some of the older bolts.
Clearance,
Yep, so they've been added to the clearance. So
which are
you can-
50% off. So
Right, so you can check those out as
yep,
well.
Yep, and I think that. I just
Wait,
wanted to
one
show.
more thing I
This
wanted
was
to
a
show
new
you.
punch needle kit that came in. I don't know those of you that may be into this. It's just a cute, fun little kit.
It's a little poster.
I did take one of these home, and when I opened it and looked in there, I went, what? Because I like to do samples for you guys. I know it's nice to have something tangible and see exactly what you're going to make and what the end product is. Yeah, this isn't for me. It seemed like too many. Have you ever done this, Mary? I'm sure you have, right?
Yeah.
You I don't think there's anything that you haven't done.
Yeah, I try everything.
You do.
I try
which is
everything,
great.
and I either fall in love with it or I don't, but I try it.
So,
I just love needlework
not-
and handwork
you
so
like
much.
this?
Yep.
Oh, it seems so confusing when I opened that up. I went no, but you know what I do like?
But
The
it's
little,
a small project. It's just a little coaster. So if you ever wanted to try doing that, this is a good size to try because it's
Yeah.
just hand size. It's nothing big that
Right.
you'll get to.
This one is a little. It's in a hoop like this,
Yep.
The other, we have another one that are coasters you can make. I think those are the two. It's this one or coasters.
Yeah.
And you know, if you have yourself and two friends, we're happy to do a class. So keep that in mind too. If some of you, oh well, that'd be you because you're the only one who knows how to do it, not me. I don't know how to do this.
But we've gotten a few different handwork things in. She's got the needle felting that is out there, and you guys have been playing with that this week. It's really fun to see, and some Bargello kits, which are out there too. And those are good beginner kits to start with.
I started my Bargello, and I kind of like it.
Oh, good.
Daryl looked over at me. We were watching TV. This was last week or something. He goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You look just like a meme." That's what he said to me. I want to show you my project this week that I did. Check it out. Isn't that cute? This is my best friend Michelle's granddaughter, Maddie. She's like the cutest stinking thing you've ever seen. She's 6 years old, and she wears pink glasses. And
oh,
she
Michelle,
likes cats,
she's gonna love this,
right? So yeah, and Maddie, I hope you're better. I hope you feel better because she was sick. She was supposed to do bowling with Mimi the other day, and hopefully she's better tonight because we're going to go eat at Belmont Hall tonight. Michelle was going to go pick them up because it's her vacation and she was sick. Oh, that stinks.
Poor kid.
All right. Wow. We've been yapping for a while, I think, Mare.
Wow.
Just about a half hour.
Good. Nice
and congratulations to Shannon.
Yeah.
Shannon won this today. So it does pay to watch us live sometimes.
Every once in a while, we sneak a goodie in.
We do. Oh, and I just, I didn't take Buttontown down. There is a picture of Buttontown in the Facebook page. I took some pictures of that. So we will see everybody next week. And
have a great week.